Something else to note about MyFitnessPal, I mentioned the fact that sometimes foods may not be accurate and you should use a nutritional panel of the food just to make sure that whatever MyFitnessPal says is accurate to what the food says that you're having, or use the scanner, barcode scanner, so you can make sure that that is accurate as well. One way to find out or to ensure that you are having the right foods, the right nutrient content, and to be honest, most foods do have nutritional panels, except for your whole foods like your animal proteins and your vegetables and things like that. So one way to make sure that you are doing it correctly is to visit a website called calorieking.com.au, and I'm just going to bring it up on the screen now. So calorieking.com.au, and what this is a Australian food database, which is going to give you the information about all the foods out there that we have available to us. And you can just cross-reference that with your MyFitnessPal to make sure that it does match up. If the food that you've selected on MyFitnessPal doesn't suit or doesn't match up with what Calorie King says, then you can make custom foods if necessary, which you can always use in the future as well. So with sweet potato, for example, I'm going to type this in to Calorie King, and it's going to come up with a bunch of different options. We always want to choose foods in their raw state, uncooked. That's going to give us the most accurate information. So right here we have vegetables, sweet potato, orange flesh, raw. I'm going to go ahead and click on that one, and we always want to go with 100 grams, and if I put in 100 grams here, it's going to show me the carbohydrate content, the fat content, and the protein content, etc. And I can just make sure that that is the same as what I've selected on MyFitnessPal. And the reason why I chose sweet potato is because I do have people a lot telling me that their sweet potato in their MyFitnessPal is telling them that it's 20 grams of carbohydrates, whereas the one that they really want to be selecting is the Australian one, which is 14.1 grams. So that's something to note. So calorieking.com.au is going to definitely be a really good reference point to ensure that you are selecting the correct foods. Once you start to use the same foods frequently, they're going to be on MyFitnessPal on the recent list, so you're not going to have to worry about it too much. But if you are concerned about the foods that you're selecting in the MyFitnessPal database, just check on calorieking.com.au, and that is going to help you as well.